The Busi twins are passionate about Cameroon and the future of its youth. But their beliefs have seen them arrested, jailed, and they say beaten by security forces. And with each election cycle, their hopes for a truly democratic and inclusive Cameroon fade.
Donc, j'ai été emprisonnée en 2019.
I was imprisoned in 2019 in Yaoundé Central Prison for protesting peacefully. I only demanded an end to the Anglophone crisis, the release of political prisoners, accountability for embezzlement of public funds, and that Biya, who has overstayed in power, to step down. That earned me prison and persecution. To this day, we live under threat.
More than 70% of the population is under 35, and President Paul Biya is the only leader most of them have known. Yet despite this, young politicians struggle to draw crowds on the campaign trail.
We need to get involved to make sure that the decisions that have been taken take into consideration our recommendation. We need to vote to give ourselves a chance to bring a new political leadership.
Hiram Iodi says it's hard to win in a system he describes as rigged in favor of the old guard, pointing out that some electoral officials are members of the governing party. One reform analysts say is needed is a lower voting age, currently set at 20 years.
This is one of Africa's constitutional absurdities. An 18-year-old can join the army and die for Cameroon, yet can't vote until 20. Behind this is the ruling party's long-standing fear of the youth. By setting the voting age to 20, they exclude a portion of young people from electoral competition.
Those who are eligible to take part have high hopes.
Young voters here say they want this election to be not just about casting ballots, but also to mark a turning point leading to political reforms and inclusivity. The literacy rate here is very high, at 77%. But most voters are underskilled and underemployed, and they want that change too. Marie-Flo insists young people like her have a lot to offer to help grow the country.
Young people want to contribute their intelligence, energy and rigor to national development, like China rising from third world status. They want a Cameroon talked about positively. They want to return to the Cameroon of Ahidjo's era, where students won scholarships by merit, not by connections.
Ambitions that may be difficult to achieve in a political climate where the government is accused of silencing dissent and competition. Marie-Flo says the results of this election are predictable and that she will be leaving immediately afterwards for her own safety. Ahmed, Idris, Al Jazeera, Yaoundé.
Don't miss out. Get the full picture. Subscribe to Al Jazeera for reliable news, expert insight. Like, share, stay ahead.